Straight Talk. This is your host, Matt Hasley, coming at you. We have a good show tonight. We're going to talk about Masters. We're going to talk about Cubs home opener, raising the championship banner. We got a new SCOTUS this morning. We also have, I want to talk about a man taking off a flight and about a weird situation that happened in a casino. So, but got a special guest. Probably going to be, 15, 20 minutes. We're going to call him in. Oh, maybe he's calling right now. I got a line ringing in right now. You're on with Straight Talk. This is Matt. Hello. Apparently they hung up. You there? Hello? Let's see if we can get the... Hold on, let's get this here. Oops. We're trying to get her there. Hold on. Don't hang up yet.
We're here in San Diego just hanging out.
There we go. Now I hear you.
All right. Songwriter Randy, and we're going to give you... famous Ronny B.
Drop it like it's hot, hot. Drop it like it's sexy.
I don't know if they can hear you on Facebook Live, but Ronny B, and songwriter Randy have just joined on. Welcome to the show. I didn't expect to have you guys on for a few minutes, but that's great. I'm glad you guys called in right away. Joe was sending me numbers and everything, and like, oh, you need to call this number, you need to call that, and I was like, oh, we'll get her squared away, Joe. Don't worry. I said one of the way, we'll get him on here shortly. But no.
Yeah, well, we were a little bit.
Go ahead.
We just came off. We just came off the other show, and we were a little confused.
Yeah, we were just a PC show.
So you're a little jacked up, ready to go, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Radio ready. Yeah. Radio ready.
There you go.
Yeah.
So everybody out there, if they don't know who I'm talking to, this is Ronny B and songwriter Randy. Ronny B was a quarterfinalist on America's Got Talent, and he's out writing his own songs. And I mean, I've already picked it up. Drop It Like It's Sexy, and you're working on another one. And
I bought my copy at CD Baby. I bought the first copy.
See, I don't know if you guys can see it. I don't know if you can see this. I'm holding my phone up there to my Facebook Live, but that is the actual, right off my phone, Drop It Like It's Sexy, right there. Recently added, and that was added a couple weeks ago. So yes, I got it on my phone. If you want to, if people don't believe me, let's see. Whoop, wrong one there. Here I got to do his ad. There we go. Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Hello, everybody. People of the world.
I got it going in my car on the way to work. So, but no, we got...
It's awesome.
What was your, Ronny, what was your inspiration in getting into music? What started you to get into music?
Oh, into music.
Oh, what was my inspiration?
Yeah,
I've been writing music since I was a child, since 7.
So, but what was it? Music that you heard, or people that you hung around, or your family that was into music that liked to listen to certain type and stuff like that?
Yes, mostly my mother. She was in a talent show long ago in her days, and somewhere I pick up right there the talent and the gift. So I'm very blessed to have that happen to me. And I found out my talent because I went to choirs, practice for a while. And then when I was in high school, I decided to write music, then just experience all kinds of music out there, such as Mariah Carey, Whitney Houston, Justin Timberlake is my favorite. Hello, Justin Timberlake, if you're out there. Just so many artists that inspired me to write music. But then my own personal opinion on my own gift, I find it through my dreams and my experience in life, what I go through, whether it's sadness or happy thoughts, and what people experience in life, and that's how I create my music.
So you, when you write all your songs, it's all about experiences that you are going through, right?
Absolutely, yes, Max. Yes,
I mean, you don't.
Yes.
Some people, I know a lot of artists out there. They'll talk about things that, and it might not have anything to do with them, but I mean, this is coming from the heart and inside, and you want people to understand that, hey, this is really about my experiences and everything I go through, and you want people to understand that, it's something you really believe in.
That's right.
What?
Go ahead.
When you grew up in California, and you're young to be listening to disco, I think, because that was my era. That was what I was coming through. I went.
Honestly, I was listening to disco stuff already.
When I was in Korea, they had the big lighted dance floor, like Saturday Night Fever. It was really cool. Yeah, you don't see that anymore, but that was really, Grease. Yeah.
Yeah.
But when I was a kid, they used to have every Sunday they had it was like a disco hour, and they played records. They don't do that now, but they played
CDs, iPhones,
LPs. Then, right?
Yeah, that's right.
LPs still around.
Yeah, it's
still around.
It's very rare to find a store that sells LPs anymore. It's kind of an old backtrack vinyl place or something like that. My brother.
Matt, what about the cassette?
Yeah, my brother. Well, that's after that. My brother was so mad at me when I'd go and mess with his turntable because he'd be mad because I was going to screw up his needle on his turntable, and so.
Oh yeah, I know.
And then the
record would scratch.
You'd have to put pennies on it to keep it from skipping and stuff. Oh yeah, we did everything. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, when the needle was wore down, you'd always put the weight on there, right?
That's right. Yeah. That or you'd hear that, and you'd bump the turntable, and you hear that when it go all the way across the thing, and he'd get so mad at me. Yeah, he was 3 years older than me. We used to fight like cats and dogs. But no, it's
I can remember.
You think I still love listening to disco music, and everybody, they look at you and they go, what the heck, and they look at me and I go, oh no, this is great stuff. There's a ton of people that still listen to it.
Donna Summer, Gloria Gaynor. Oh my God!
I'm sorry, but I'm not a rap fan, and I just can't. I'm not a big, person that'll sit there and listen to rap, and my kids like it. My youngest boys.
No comment. No comment.
We can't comment on that.
We can't comment live on that.
Don't be in a cowboy rap.
We love all kind of music, and I really, truly all of my.
I think it's what you grow up around.
Rappers.
I grew up. My father and my mother listened to big bands, and they would, they'd dance in the living room and do the, do the swing dancing for the big bands, and I got to where I liked it.
Oh, yeah.
And listening to, they'd have all the horns and all that. It was pretty cool. So I
that is cool.
Kind of
Matt, did you learn the Running Man dance?
What's that?
By Bobby Brown? The Running Man dance? Every little step I take.
I thought you were talking about like running for the outhouse or something.
Oh, no. Don't be screaming.
Running because you got to go, right?
For me, that's the Running Man dance back then. You ran to the outhouse. Right?
You ran there and stood while we were waiting for them to finish inside. You dance to the dance of the wet pants, yeah.
But seriously, that's a great upbringing you have, being influenced with that music around you. Because I know I did that with my cousin. My cousin was on Hee Haw and stuff. Then back then in the '70s, he was a star. But so I was around that as a child, and Ronnie being around Mom and all the relatives over there that sang as a child. I think,
yeah, it was very touching for me.
Yeah, there's nothing like that.
I never, for me, Matt, I never thought that I'd be in the music business, never. But my grandparents told me I got the gift, as I said just a little while ago. I said, really? I said, what am I going to do? And then I said, just go to choir, practice. So my teacher practiced me and practiced me. And next thing you know, started singing. I said, wow. When I hear the Bee Gees, that's it. I knew right away. I just can carry.
Yeah, a lot of people, once they, getting up there to sing, they have that stage fright. They're afraid to let it out, and you see people that are as young, when they're able to do that helps them so much better. They're able to, if they can get up and sing in front of a bunch of people. And I mean, I can imagine being up in front of America's Got Talent. That's going to be a little stressful with that big crowd.
Yeah, it's like you kind of step out of yourself. You just kind of watch.
Oh, yeah.
But for me, Matt, let me interrupt you for a moment, Matt. When I do my performance, it's not me up there on that stage. I don't realize it till I watch the video myself. So did I really do that? Oh, my. I guess it's the same thing for songwriter Randy, right? When you do your acting with Charlie Sheen.
And the acting and everything.
Mm-hmm.
You see yourself. I see myself spinning a gun on a movie, and I'm like,
did I really spin that gun?
Yeah, who is that guy?
Yeah, you really got to get into the part or get into anything that you do, and just let it take you over. And I mean, there's
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if I could get past the fear of that, but I mean, I've been in situations where.
Oh, yes, you can. Yes, you can, Matt. So
it's easy to get on here right now on the radio because they tell me I got
yeah, but we put you.
I got a face for radio.
No. I like.
Yes, you do.
We love watching. We love watching you on there.
Listening to you and watching you.
Yeah,
you
and Joe
great.
and everybody. Hey, but so like maybe you could be in one of my videos or something.
There
That's
we go.
right. Along with Joe Rock. DJ play that music.
Yeah, you
Joe Rock.
Come out. We'll figure something out.
Right.
There we go.
Hi, Kimberly. How are you? Just wanted to say hi to her.
Kimberly?
You won't be shy being, right?
Yes, I wanted to say hi to my wonderful friend Kimberly.
Kimberly's great. She comes on
Drop
Joe's
it like
show every week.
Mm-hmm.
I got Mary. She's mad at me because she couldn't get on last week. There we go. Joe, there you go. Joe just posted up, drop it like it's sexy. Ronny B listed at CD Baby. And
CD
the link
Baby.
works. You
Right.
go on there, go on to CD Baby. You can download it there, or you can go on, if you got the iPhone, you can go on to iTunes, and you can download it right there. Downloads right, or your Android, your iPhone device. You can get it right there. It's called Drop It Like It's Sexy, Ronny B. All you got to do is Google search Ronny B, and it comes right up. I mean, so it's not like it's hard to find. But if you want to call in, you want to ask Ronny B or Songwriter Randy a question there, call in at 1-800-508-5431, and we call that the Drop It Like It's Sexy hotline. So call it in. So if anybody wants to call in, that they don't have stage fright.
Yes, call in. We've got secret stories about Ronny B. We're going to embarrass Ronny B tonight.
Of course, yeah. And to all my Facebook fans out there, you guys wanted to meet me personally, or here I am live in Matt Hasley Show.
There you
Drop
go.
it like it's sexy.
We got, so you grew up in Oxnard, California. And, and originally from the Philippines. And so you grew up in Oxnard, California.
That's
What
right.
age did you go to California? How old were you when you moved?
When I came here, man.
Correct.
When I came here.
I came from.
Excuse me.
Where did you come from?
Oh God! You're messing me up. What are you doing? No, I came from, of course, Philippines, near Manila. And at age 9, I came here to United States. And I stayed in Oxnard, California for a while, then moved to Laguna Niguel, California.
I have a nephew of mine. He lives in Hollywood, and he's a singer-songwriter.
Ooh.
He's been on the show before.
What?
Might have to hook up, give him your contact. Maybe you guys can get get together, work out something, work together. But yeah, he writes his own music and stuff. He did one of those cruise ships for a while where he worked on the cruise. So, but
that's
a
fun.
tough business.
You get to travel everywhere. Yeah.
He never made it as far as on America's Got Talent as you did, so you got to one up.
No.
It's a tough gig.
No, I think he's talented. He just needs to put it out there, and they'll see his talent. That's what I did.
Oh yeah.
I put it out there, everything. And even till now, Matt, I still dance in the street. Yes, indeed, I do. Songwriter is the songwriter Randy here is the proof of that. Just about 2 days ago,
I'm the videographer.
I was just dancing, and all the cars just beep beep, and I love it.
Yeah, we'll do it every once in a while. Kind of a surprise location, and then it goes crazy. But then we got to get out of there. But it's really cool that we can do that because you got to live it to write the songs. You got to live it.
Yeah, we should come to Boston and meet Roxx personally. Yeah, go to his show.
We're gonna fly to your show soon.
We will. We'll make that happen. Hollywood.
And you were telling me earlier. You said, what other hidden talents do you have? What other things do you do besides just singing and songwriting? What do you do when you're not singing and songwriting?
Yeah,
I'm a choreographer. When someone needs help to learn some moves of mine, I will teach them, and they will be with me for a couple of hours to do that. And, of course, I act. I love to act. I love animation, all kinds of drama, anything that I can think of that I can have in my mind as, that moment I'm having a dream. I would try to imagine it. What would it be like? So I like to do that. I like to act also.
And
comedy. I love comedy. On stage, I like to have a comedy. Before I go into my segment, I always have a little comedy for my fans out there. And then I start the music, and then I'll go twice, perform, and then from there on, it's just a fun time for all of my audience.
What do you think when you're performing? What do you try to think of? You try to think of just being in the, or do you just?
I forget everything. I forget everything that's fears. No fear. I totally go out there to do it. I would look at the room across me, like imagining that it's just 3 people there. That's how I imagine it. And I'm auditioning for these fans of mine, and just go along with it, Matt. Just go through with it. It's about making the fans and those viewers be entertained. That's what I do. I am an entertainer, comedian, and a songwriter at the same time.
Let's say somebody that wants to get into songwriting or actually wants to get into performing, what would be the best advice you would give them?
My advice is, if you have that talent and you dream, don't be ashamed to express that, even if it's an emotional or sadness, whatever you feel that you're going to think, oh, it's weird. No, it's not. There's no such thing as weird dreams or vision. That's how it happens. You have to imagine it, and it becomes reality. Thoughts become reality.
Do you notice that the people that are coming on now are getting younger and younger and younger, the talent?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see kids that are doing 12-year-old that are singing opera and doing things, and you're like the last America's Got Talent, the last one, I was like listening to some of the voices, and I'm like, oh my God, at 12 years old, when I was 12, we didn't think of anything like singing like that. I mean, it was rare to see a talent like that, and now it seems like these kids are more vocal and more able to, go out and express themselves. It's pretty neat thing.
Yeah, they're very open expressing themselves now. It's amazing to me too, because I think back at 12 years old, I'm writing songs and all, but I'm doing it back in, behind the door. if I was told to do an oral book report in the morning at school, I didn't show up. I was sick.
Oh my!
Yeah, you're afraid. Yeah, you do that book report. But the one biggest, and I had that stage fright. I don't know what you want to call it, until I had to do is speak in front of about 200 to 250 people. I mean, and everything went wrong. The mic didn't work.
Did you faint?
You name it.
Did you faint?
No. I didn't faint. I didn't faint. But I got up there. I was in front of probably 200 to 300 people, and I'm there, and I was able to get through it. And I said, you know what? I'm a former police officer, so I said the thing that, I said this is what I'm bottling myself up and getting all upset about. That this is what's making me uptight to speak in front of these people. I said, I've gone into, as a police officer, a lot worse situations than this. And
yes,
it was like a weight lifted off my shoulder. I said to some of the people I was talking to them, I said, well, did you notice all the problems? And they turned to me and they go, what problems? We didn't notice anything. And I was like, wow. You just kind of like, whoo, and then it was all gone. So from then, and
right.
That serious.
To me, Matt, is get it over with, get it done, and then say, okay, I did my part. Thank you, the audience.
Be yourself.
That's right. Be yourself. But really, my advice, Matt, to all of the artists out there, whether you're a singer or an actor, is enjoy it.
That's right.
Make each time that if you're a songwriter and you are writing a music, even if it, there is a word that is, how do you call that? You just, I cannot, I can't say really well what I'm trying to say here, Matt, but potential. There you go.
That's
if
right.
you got that potential and the gift, do not waste it, because it's a terrible waste in the mind if you don't. And just write it down. Write it down. If it's a dream, write it in a piece of paper, and it becomes either an act or it becomes a song.
Because everybody has a gift. Everybody has a gift, and a gift is to be given. Is to be given. It's not to be held with inside us. It's to be given.
We're all human, Matt, and
That's
all
right.
we got to do is express our emotions out there. And I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart to all of my fans out there. I love you guys. All I can say to you, I am so just honored to be here with you guys live tonight and finally able to speak to you of my experience with America's Got Talent. And it's just an amazing feeling I can't describe. Absolutely. And once again, I'm inviting you all May 18th, my San Diego area fans. Let's have a Drop It Like It's Sexy show. Let's do it.
At the Merrill.
At the Merrill. That's right.
Big dance club here, very well known.
What's it called again? Nate,
one night
let
only.
everybody know. What's the club again?
It's called Merrill Club. It's
Merrill.
MERROW. MER.
Oh, Merrill. Okay.
MERR. Yeah, Merrill.
Merrill.
Yeah, and it's a big dance club downtown San Diego. It's a very well known place. Will be one night only show.
Yeah, and the fun thing is,
We'll do it.
I am the second performer.
Yes, we'll have
There's
the
an opener. I am the act. I am the Ronny B.
Mary's asking what we're doing. Mary, if you want to call in, we've got Ronny B on. It's kind of tough to hear him
Hi, Mary.
on Facebook Live, but we're on Ustream.tv. We're on Spreaker.com and TuneIn. If you want to call in at 1-800-508-5431, Mary, and it's the Ronny B Drop It Like It's Sexy hotline. He's going to be at May 18th. He's going to be at the Merrill Club in downtown San Diego, one night only, special event. So, yeah, if you want to see him live, but if you want to call in right now, you can call in and ask Ronny B anything. Ronny B was people that are just tuning in. I got people popping in and out on Facebook Live. It's Ronny B was a quarterfinalist on America's Got Talent, and we're getting ready for his. We're talking about his recent release of "Drop It Like It's Sexy" and his upcoming performance at the Merrill Club. So Don't be shy, Mary. You don't have to log on to Fuse. You can just dial the number and call into that.
And we're also going to we're doing the duet that we do together, Cowboy Heaven.
We had a hit. It's a place called Cowboy Heaven.
We're doing that, our Cowboy Heaven, which is held 4 months #1 here in San Diego and Reverb Nation. And then you'll be doing Drop It Like It's Sexy also.
We came from the studio 2 days ago doing
we just got out of the studio with a new song. But,
hey, congratulations on your Bubble Brain record, okay? Yeah, Matt, this guy got signed into Bubble Brain record. Hello, Mr. Chris Almond.
Chris Almond, howdy, out there in UK. We've got a label
and
there.
Of course, Gary. Yeah, it's a bit Gary.
A lot of things are happening right now. A lot of things are really happening, and it's
moving forward.
Thanks to you, Matt, and Joe Roxx. You guys have just been like family to us, and we love you all.
Yes.
Well, good. We're trying to get Mary to call in so she can talk too. So hopefully she'll call in, not be shy. I don't know her to be shy.
Come on, Mary.
Yeah, Cindy, where's Cindy? Come on, Cindy Hobbs. Come on,
we want Mary to call in because I've got a story about Ronny B.
Oh my! You're going to tell that embarrassing story? Come on! Oh boy!
It was a day at the beach going to a taco shop, and that's the setup.
You can tell it.
Come on, Mary. Don't be shy. Have Joe call in. Come on, Joe's not one to be shy either.
Joe Roxx, DJ, play that music. Come on, Joe. You are the reason I'm Ronny B.
Yeah, I like to do is I'll call.
No, but seriously, thank you.
Put the B in the Ronny.
There you go. But no, if you had to change a different style of music, what other style would you play? Like rock and roll or?
Rock.
What
R&B.
would it be?
It would be R&B soul.
R&B?
I love R&B soul. I like writing R&B soul. Yes, I love to do that. I listen to a lot of R&B myself, and that's where I draw my inspiration in love songs. If you can hear some of my music in River Nation now, Matt, there's a lot of love song in my page there.
So if you were going to pick up somebody, that you were going to do is play their music, what music would it be? That your favorite R&B soul person, artist that you like?
It would be Pablo Bryson, and of course, I like this guy, Elton John, George Michael.
George Michael was
and I can just go on and on.
George Michael was awesome, or is, whatever. I don't know.
Who can't forget?
What happened to him?
Yeah, who can forget Whitney Houston, right? Oh my gosh.
Oh, Whitney was unreal.
That's her soul.
I remember when I first got her CD and that was when CDs first came out. And I mean, I'll tell you, I used to listen to that over and over and over. I was just awed by her voice. So
yeah,
she started at a very young age.
Yeah, she could sing to me anytime.
Of course. Yeah.
So if I were to do is get a hold of your, if I was to get a hold of your MP3 player, like your phone, what embarrassing songs would I find like what's that one? She's got big butts, whatever that. Would I find something embarrassing like that on there? What song? Sir Mix-a-Lot. There you go. You got it. What song would I find that would be most unlike you that would be on there?
Oh, my. That's a tough one.
Like Billy Squire, maybe, or something like that. Something rock and roll that you wouldn't expect. Ronny B, you'd be like, how'd you get that on there, I get people that'll see mine, and I have songs on there that they're like, you listen to that? And I'm like, yeah. But I listen to a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Rock, Daz Band, you name it. I got to listen to a little bit of everything. So.
Well, I catch enough in country already.
How about Test Crush Dummies? Who is that?
I don't know.
No.
You can't. I stopped you, huh? Oh, would it be?
I wouldn't have that.
Would it be the, the Barney theme song? Yeah.
Oh my God!
No, you know what it is? I know what it is. Hey, because we're going to record this actually for some children.
Go ahead.
The Bearstein Bears.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh God, the Bearstein Bears song. Yeah. My youngest son, I'll give him a hard time anytime some of these old, corny cartoons that come on. I go, are you watching that? No. He'll get all upset. No, I'm not watching that. No, I don't know. It looks like you are.
No, I'm not watching. Yeah, and why did you turn the volume up when it came on?
It's
right?
okay to have the child, the inner child. It's okay. That's what it's all about.
We're all kids. We're all
yeah, inside of us, there's a young.
I still watch SpongeBob
always.
with them. Yeah, so I mean, yep.
The what?
I still watch SpongeBob with them.
That one always. Well, what was up with that Krusty Krab stuff or whatever?
SpongeBob.
On Facebook, yeah.
I don't know about.
I admit, I confess, Matt, I watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood time to time.
I did when I was a kid, younger, yeah.
Hey, he taught me to tie my shoe.
Yeah. That and put on your sweater.
Now there's a secret nobody knows.
That's right. Oh, it's not a secret. I love it.
It's not a secret now. I mean,
it's educational.
It's global, right?
Yeah. Thomas and Friends. That's all of that. Arthur. Yeah.
Oh, no, Arthur, yeah.
But, Matt, let's get into reality. How about Family Guy, American Dad?
What's that?
You got to watch those.
American Dad?
Family Guy, American Dad. If you had to choose, Matt.
Joe gives me so much crap because I'm on almost every night, so I don't get to watch a lot of TV. Because when I get home from work, I'm on the radio almost every night. He goes, yeah. That was my joke. My marquee was I'm on 9 nights a week. Yeah, so he laughed at it, but so no, I'm on 4 nights a week, so that's why.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you got to prep for each show, so it takes a little bit.
Yeah, there's a lot to do.
What's the weather like there, Matt? Tonight, what's the weather there?
Wait a minute, I think this is, hold on a second, I think maybe I can merge the calls in here. Mary!
Hello, Extension 5.
We're like 68 degrees right now here in San Diego.
Matt, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
How are you?
Good.
I can.
You can?
I can, but I cannot hear the others.
You can't hear them?
No.
Ronnie, speak up. Randy, speak up.
Hello.
Howdy.
Hold on. Let me see if I can merge.
Hi, Mary.
Let me see if I can merge these calls here. That way.
One day, I swear we'll be
songwriter
professional,
Randy,
right?
who's really country, and then you got Ronny B, who's a whole lot pop.
Goals.
Can you hear him?
Hashtag goals.
We're going to mix it all together and bring you some more.
Can I hear me?
Drop it like a sexy.
Yeah.
And fantasy, okay?
Fantasy.
Yeah, fantasy. The mix. I'm working the...
Why me? Always, right?
Give that over to Joe real quick here.
Matt.
They sound
Are we
like
mixing?
they should be good. I got... It shows that both phone lines are on.
Mm-hmm.
We hear you really well, and
you hear Mary?
We don't hear Mary.
Matt.
Mary, we wish we could hear you, or you could
Yeah,
hear
we
us.
can't hear Mary, Matt.
No.
All right,
Matt,
I'm
you're
working
supposed to
on
be
it.
congratulating me.
Hold on, I'm working on it.
Hello, Coach. Just wanted to say hi to
I
you.
don't think Coach is on right now. Coach is on Thursday nights.
Oh. Okay.
What about my girl? One that delivers.
Janice, the one that delivers.
Matt.
Janet, she's supposed to
We
deliver.
love you. We love you, Janice.
I can't wait for delivery, Janet.
Yeah, you haven't done it for so long.
Hello.
I don't know why
You
this
said you
doesn't. This is
deliver.
weird. This is Skype. So.
We're hot. Oh, we're hot.
This is some weird stuff, guys.
All
Sorry,
right.
I'm used to it.
Are we? Did we still have Mary?
Hello.
Hi, Matt. How
Hello.
you doing? This is Patty
Mary,
from Pennsylvania.
Howdy.
There
We're
you
trying to
go,
do is
too.
get you on with Ronny B.
Can I talk to
Ronny
Ronnie?
B.
We're old friends from
Mary
Imperial
Roxx,
Beach.
if you can hear me. I can't hear you. I'm sorry. But I am sitting outside looking at our gorgeous pink moon we're having
Hello?
tonight.
Give
If
us
you
out
guys
to my,
haven't gone
friend
outside, go outside
Patty.
right now. It's so beautiful.
from Philadelphia.
Unless you're
Hi,
on the
Patty.
other side
I'm
of
waiting
the
for you to
planet,
call.
then you have to
I
wait.
have 3 people on, and I can't tell. I'm trying to get them all to merge together, so.
Oh, okay.
Well, if you hear a named
Sure.
Patty and she's trying to call in, that's one of my friends from Philly, one of my fans.
Yeah,
There's got to be a better system than this.
Right?
Really?
Maybe we could all fly
Yeah, well,
into one studio one day and
what
just
happened to
have a
Joe?
normal
Is he
show.
around?
That would be awesome.
Oh, Joe is on.
What's that?
Oh, yeah.
That would be
Another way?
Joe is partying, but drop it like
Where's
a
Joe at
sexy.
right now?
We've got meeting right now. Come on now.
This is really a mess.
Okay.
But he's doing it Randy.
I got 3 different calls
putting
going
it-
on, and none of them can hear each other. That's what's going on. That's why.
Oh, my. We apologize for that.
Yeah, you
No, it's
can't
not
hear.
You also send messages.
Mm.
Oh, it's beautiful over there.
Hot mess. You ain't
Yeah,
kidding,
darling.
Mary. It is a hot mess.
Okay.
It's beautiful out here tonight. We're looking out the western towards the
It's all good.
coast at the beach, and the
Oh, that's-
lights. It's beautiful.
Yeah,
We're up on a
Amy
hill here.
Chafello. We're going to be in with Amy Chafello soon, too.
Are we all talking
Val.
at once?
Let's say.
Oh, yeah, we're going on the other show.
Yes, Val, Amy Chafello.
The movie star.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. Maybe I'll
are
have
we
to.
merged?
I haven't. I don't know what.
Okay.
I don't know what I get to make a merge. I don't know if it worked better if I called you or not. But it's.
We don't want to do that. We might get caught off live. We don't want you to get
This
off.
is Patty from
We love you too
Pennsylvania.
much.
If you could just
Maybe we'll
tell
all just
Ronnie
meet
that I
next time
did
down
try
at
to
IHOP.
call him and talk
Right.
to him.
Oh,
Just wanted to say
sure.
what a great singer and entertainer he is. And I love him dearly.
Yeah.
And if you want, I'll try to call him back in a few minutes.
Okay, sounds great. I'll do as I'll tell Ronnie.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
That was one of your biggest fans there, Ronnie. She called in. She wanted to say that how great singer and songwriter you were. So, and she.
Who?
She's gonna call back in
Mary?
a few minutes. Not Mary. No. Mary's. The
Patty?
struggle is real. Thanks, Mary. How's that do? I don't know how to do the heart.
Liz, you see what you done, Matt? You got to... This is supposed to be drop it like it's sexy, Ronnie B.
Yeah, there you go.
Should I have brought the guitar or what? I don't know.
There
You
you
should
go.
have. You left it at the studio. That's very smart.
Yeah, I broke my guitar 2 days ago, so I missed my girl. And
Yeah. Pick it up. Take it out on a date.
I dropped it like it was sexy.
Yeah, I
Yeah, my
don't know.
guitar's
I'm not a big Skype person on this, so I'm trying to get these things to.
Where are all my guys' friends? Where are they? All my guys. Come on.
Maybe that's why I should do the update when it asks me to do the update.
Yeah. So it's your fault, Matt? Does that mean that Joe's going to come up for you after the show?
Oh, are they serious when they say update? I didn't know that.
Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe it has newer features that I don't know about, like merging calls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hi, Jimmy. How are you? Keep smoking that pot talk.
Yeah. Yeah, Jimmy with pot talk. Yeah, that's.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with getting high if you know what you're doing. It's all right. It's better than getting drunk.
I'm sorry, I'm an ex-police
Yeah,
officer,
well-
so I can't say that.
Yeah, no, it's good for medical reasons.
Yeah, really. All
There's
jokes
it's
aside.
helped a lot of
Mhm.
people we know out there, really has.
Mhm.
Yeah. It's helped a lot of people we know out there.
No, I
Are we
like to give
merged?
Jimmy a
Are
hard
we-
time with it.
Matt has the sheriff pot sometimes. I'm just kidding, Matt. I'm just kidding. How about you, Matt? Did you do that when you were young?
Well, if it
Matt,
was legal, probably not.
You're a retired officer?
I spent 13 years as an officer.
That is really cool, yeah.
13 years as an officer?
And you were military before that, right? So
Correct.
Yeah, that is awesome.
What division? Where were you an officer at?
Yeah. What branch were you in? Can we ask?
I was Army.
In Texas?
I got
Army,
calls
that's what
from Mary's asking me questions, and you guys are asking me questions, so you're...
Yeah, but mine are more important.
We were interested in you, Matt.
Yeah, we are. And by the way, I want to say hi, Matt, to all of my military.
Let's see if we can answer this at the same time.
Look it up.
This is,
hi, this is Patty from...
Patty?
This is Patty from Pennsylvania again.
Patty?
Yes, hi, Patty. What's up, sis?
Can you hear her, Ronnie?
Yeah, I have it on. I can't hear anybody else.
I can hear, but I can't hear Patty, but I can hear.
Cannot hear Patty. We can just hear.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you? Yeah, I have it on. I can't hear anybody else.
I want to give a shout out to all my Alabama fans, my Manila Philippines fans.
Hi, Ronnie. How are you?
What do you say it again? Marami pong salamat. That's right, huh?
Next time we'll let
It's been a long time. I've been.
Okay, well, is it because I have the radio on, maybe?
Used to. You're in there now.
This is
But I love you.
We don't have her now. What are we doing?
I think what happened was it's somebody got disconnected, but somehow I'm not able to merge the calls through. It used to be able, when I would run Skype, that I could just click on something and allow me to merge the calls.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Not working, so I don't know what's wrong.
Well, we thank her anyway, Matt. We thank her for dropping by.
Patty, sorry about that.
Yes.
I wish I could merge the calls.
Thank you for your support, man.
I'm just we
Thank
don't
you
have.
for your support.
We need the high dollar system.
Right.
Joe, maybe Joe can come up with something here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All my
I
friends,
just want to say that Ryan is an
in
excellent
Michigan.
entertainer and singer.
Hello.
You can hear the crickets.
And
It'd be nice if we could get set up on our end for video call with you.
Well, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
Next time, what we'll do is we'll have you share your webcam. We'll have you go through. I have another program we can use that we just haven't tried it much. I want to do is try it. It's called GoToMeeting. You can share your webcam, and then I can share your webcam on Ustream, and then we can everybody see you that way if they want to log on to Ustream and see you that way.
We did video. Yeah, Matt.
Gotcha.
The last time we were with Joe Rock.
Okay, bye,
we
Ronnie.
did a video. We can do that.
That would be great. That would.
So maybe later in the week or something like that, we could do that, and that'd work out.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe we can actually I'll write it in Quran, so Mary can come on too.
Right.
That's good. That's good.
That's a little payback for all the crap she's giving me on Facebook right now. I don't know if you see it. You can see all the crap she's been feeding me. So
You have to do like a storyboard thing.
yeah, a little cartoonish, little stick person.
Right? Yeah. Little stick people.
You just like going to go on and on, right?
But we'll have you on maybe Wednesday or Friday back this week, and we'll get it figured out, and we'll be able to talk to you and actually have everybody see you on both you on, and then have people call in. Sound great?
Yeah, sounds great. Man.
So
Thank
remember,
you. We appreciate that.
May 18th, set your date, downtown San Diego in the Merrill Club. And you can
All my fans in San Diego and friends, we welcome you. May 18th, live, me, Ronny B from Ricketts Got Talent, which the show is about to come on soon.
Drop It Like It's Sexy. And pick also up on CD Baby. Also, you can go on iTunes, just about anywhere, and pick up Drop It Like It's Sexy. So help him out. And we'll see him back, and we'll have another interview with him And you'll be able to see him on video next time. So hopefully we'll get our phone line straightened out. I'll do those updates.
And we will finish the taco story.
The taco
I
story.
still want to hear that
right.
story.
The embarrassing moment of Ronny B taco story. Why did I do it? I just had to do it. I didn't even think about
All
it.
we could tell you right now is that Ronny B does not want to go back into that.
Absolutely not.
All righty. Well,
Oh, he
we'll
was
save
an
that for
idiot.
next time. But I appreciate you guys calling in.
All right.
I love you guys. Have a great night.
Okay, Matt. We love you, fans. Good night, and we'll see you again. And yes, we're inviting you. Really go to citybaby.com. Drop it like it's sexy. It's available now anywhere, any site. Just Google my name, Ronny B from Ricketts Got Talent. Just say Ronny B, and you're there. Patty,
Alrighty.
thank you for coming by.
Thanks,
Yes,
Ronnie.
thank you, everyone.
Thanks, songwriter Randy. And we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Yep. Have a good night.
Thank
Okay.
you, Matt.
Good night, everyone.
Great host.
Good night, Joe. Good night.
Well, thanks for Ronnie B and songwriter Randy coming on Straight Talk. Tell you what, I don't know. With the Facebook audio there, a lot of people said they weren't able to hear on the Facebook side of it. I'm not quite sure what to do because it only picks up my system. I'm running it through a board, but I don't know. Maybe we might have to do it a little bit different. Maybe run Facebook Live on my other computer. But somehow to be able to get it there, it was great to have both of them on. We're going to have them on again. We're going to do video next time, so that way we can actually, have people see them and be able to call in at the same time. We'll do it over. I got a different system that I could run it through. We haven't quite. We're testing it out, trying to get it to where, see how it works out. We wanted to go to something a little easier. But, I'm blaming the Russians for hacking my system there. That's what it was. Thanks, Joe. But thanks, Mary, for calling in. Haters gonna hate. But, no, I appreciate you calling in. It was, I did want to talk about Cubs had their home opener. They raised the championship banner. Congratulations to the world champion Chicago Cubs. I wanted to talk real quick thing. We had, tell me, you go to a casino. You know, people ever go to a casino and you sit there and you say, hey, you do me a favor? Can you, hit it for good luck for me? Hell, I've done that before. I never even thought about it. Somebody's right next to you, a friend of yours. It says, but apparently, according to the New York Post, it says, don't let people push your buttons. The new mantra of gambler Jan Flato, who lost out on $100,000 slot machine jackpot because he let a friend do the honors. He was feeding cash into a $50 a spin double top dollar machine in a Seminole Hard Rock Hotel Casino in Fort Lauderdale on January 31st. At one point, he let his friend Marina Navarro push the button for luck. And she was a charm, apparently. The machine bells and whistles went off, and he assumed he had won the money. Wrong. Said the casino's officials reviewed the surveillance photo to confirm which one had the Midas touch. The person who pushes the slot machine button or pulls the arm is the person who wins the jackpot, said Seminole spokesman Gary Bittner, the site reported. So you imagine that. Having a friend of yours, hey, hit the button for me for good luck. Well, Navarro reportedly asked armed security to keep an eye on his as he walked away with the big payout. I said, Marina, what are you doing? If she gets up and walks out. Weeks later, Flutter claims Navarro texted him, said, still hate me? He responded, how could you do that to me? The furious guy offers up his tip to fellow slot players. Don't ever let them touch the button. Don't even tell them to touch anything for luck. because they can do what they want, what she did to me. Took the money and ran. So I guess $100,000 was enough to do is stop them from being friends anymore. So I buy lottery tickets at work, and we say, hey, we'll split it. If anybody wins, we'll split it. So we always buy, lotto tickets. So hopefully we get lucky and win. That'd be kind of a cool thing. And then you know what? Then we can actually buy an audio system that merges the calls. But no, here's kind of a wild story here. You like a salad? Go out and pick out that salad. Apparently organic salad. Well, in Miami, U.S. health authorities on Monday, they recalled a prepackaged mixed salad sold in Florida for possible traces of a deadly rabies virus. That's freaky. Think about it. The Orlando, Florida-based Fresh Express announced a precautionary recall, limited number of cases of their prepackaged organic market-side spring mix, which has been distributed to Walmart across the stores across the southwestern United States. Apparently had the remains of a dead bat in them. Think about that. Imagine getting your salad and getting it out and dumping it into a bowl, and all of a sudden you notice there's a dead bat. That would be a little freaky. I don't know if I could. I just had a salad today, and that would probably about cure me off a salad. I had a friend, one of the guys who plays at the golf course. He has a full beard, big, huge beard. And I told him, he grew it back over the winter, and I said, you grew the beard back. And he says, I'm getting ready to take it off. And I said, why? And he told me, he says, I'm getting ready for fishing season. And I said, really? Okay. I'm like, what the heck would taking the beard off for fishing season? He told me that he got a tick in it last year. And he doesn't want to have to do is get a tick in it because, ticks carry, Lyme disease and different stuff like that. He said a guy he knew got a tick in his beard, and it biting him, it made him allergic to red meat. And so I was like, oh, I don't know what I'd do if. So, yeah, that's kind of a weird story, being allergic to red meat. I did want to talk about, we don't have a lot of time. We did a lot of it with Ronny B and songwriter Randy, but congratulations out to the Sergio Garcia winners of the Masters. What a battle that was coming down to the end there. That was, it was a great Masters finish. Sergio to win it on Seve Ballesteros' 60th birthday, that was pretty cool. It was a great finish, both of them battling back and forth. I was rooting for Rose to win. Actually, what I wanted to do was Ricky Fowler, but he didn't play well. Either did Spieth. So, but I did want to ask people. We got about. Wait a minute! Before I get into this last one, you want a Masters jacket? Well, apparently you don't have to win one. There was a Masters jacket that was bought for $5 at a thrift store, and it was an actual Masters jacket, but it was in a Toronto thrift shop. It sold at auction for almost $140,000. So imagine that guy gets that. I probably would have never sold it, but you offer me 140, it'd be out the door. Yep, thank you, sold. Bing, bing, bing. But I did want to do is ask people, they see the video of the American Airlines, apparently Fly the Friendly Skies, American Airlines, when you overbooked a flight, and the guy was forcibly removed from the flight. I mean, they drug him off the flight. That was crazy to see that. you see these, incidents like this, and you go, how the heck does this guy, he has a ticket. I mean, you couldn't have got on the plane unless you had a ticket, so it was an overbooked flight. So why would he be the one to get bumped? He's already in his seat. And then he didn't want to go. So the officer that apparently, that actually forcibly removed him from the flight, I guess, is on administrative leave. But I don't understand. You buy a ticket. How should an airline be able to overbook a flight? I had I think it was one of my Facebook friends posted on there. He goes, yeah, how would you like to go to a store and buy a pair of pants and be ready to walk out the door? And it goes, wait a minute, whoop, we sold 2 other people those pants too, so where are you going? I was like, yeah, that's really, think about that. But how can they oversell a flight and not be responsible for the people that they bump? That you should have some guarantee when you buy that ticket, that when you buy that ticket in good faith, that you will get that seat. So I just, I saw that, and I saw the video of him being drug off the flight. Doesn't make sense. It's a weird one. I'm sure there's going to be more to it. It's just one of those situations where you're like, okay, that's weird. I've probably been pissed off doing about the same thing myself. But they had apparently some hackers with all the storms have been going on, throughout. Well, some hackers shortly before midnight Friday night, hackers activated 156 emergency warning sirens across the city of Dallas. The ordeal for Dallas residents lasted more than 1.5 hours. And so we can state at this time the city's siren system was hacked Friday night. Dallas Public Information Office wrote an official statement. It says, for security reasons, we cannot discuss the details of how this was done, but we do believe that the hack came from Dallas area. So, yeah, that probably, a lot of people were probably kept up overnight, wondering whether we have bad storms or whatever. You hear those going off. And they had, what was it? I've rode a few roller coasters, but apparently Europe's fastest roller coaster, one of the riders on it was newly opened Spanish theme park, got an extra thrill in his ride. When they were going down, he collided with a pigeon. It says, a video recorded during one of the initial runs on the roller coaster at the Friday grand opening of Ferrari Land. So just telling you that, that so much is moving. At Port Aventura World in Salou, Catalonia. Shows an excited rider on the coaster experiencing a moment of confusion when he collides with a flying pigeon. Yeah. So that would be a little bit freaky, get hit in the face by a pigeon. But it says a Europe's roller coaster reaches speeds of 111 miles an hour. Imagine getting smacked in the face by a pigeon at 111 miles an hour. So that'll be a wake-up call for you. Well, it's that time. We are fast houred. Thanks again for Ronny B and songwriter Randy for coming on. Hey, it's if you get out there, pick up that CD from Drop It Like It's Sexy. You can get it just about anywhere. Go to CD Baby. You can go on to iTunes. You name it. It's a short money, 99 cents. Hey, good song. And they're also going to be at the Murrow Club May 18th in downtown San Diego. So one night only. Drop It Like It's Sexy. So, but everybody have a great night. We'll see you on Wednesday night who knows? Maybe we can get Ronny B back on video and songwriter Randy. But and Mary, special thanks to Mary for coming on. So we'll see you on Wednesday night. Be safe. If you see something, say something. And we'll see you then. Thanks, everyone.